I'm Devin Mack, and this is WRHCT News, the only news source brave enough to report on zombies, karate, and questionable restaurant lighting all in one segment. Leah couldn't join us tonight because she's currently under quarantine following last week's field interview with Richmond Hill residents. One of them may have been infected, and while we're not saying Leah's a zombie, we are saying she's texting exclusively in emojis and asks for extra red sauce on brains. Now, on to tonight's top story. Zombie sighting at Papaya Thai. Yes, the beloved spot for drunken noodles and spiritual awakenings was the scene of a full-blown undead cameo. Witnesses have sent in video of what appears to be a noodle-loving night stumbler who is attempting to order spicy tofu with an extra dash of umami brains. As you can see, the zombie was clearly confused, possibly gluten intolerant, and definitely not tipping. Sources confirm it was not a method actor from last month's Macbeth in the parking lot. But fear not, Richmond Hill. Zombie self-defense is here. Richmond Hill Karate has launched a new course designed to help you defend yourself from the undead, the over-caffeinated, and your ex who just wants to talk. To tell us more, we go live to our field reporter, Maria Lively, who's currently dodging elbows and existential dread. Over to you, Maria.
Thanks, Devin. I'm Maria Lively, your favorite on-location reporter, reporting live from the brand new location of Richmond Hill Karate. It is conveniently located in Way Station Plaza between Joybridge Kids and Papaya Thai Cuisine. Our longtime residents might remember this as the former Harvey's grocery store. Richmond Hill Karate has been taking the zombie sightings around town very seriously. They are now offering a zombie self-defense class. We have been given an exclusive opportunity to observe and attend one of these zombie courses. Afterwards, we will have a chance to speak with Master Daniel Pearson and ask him questions about his new program.
The biggest danger when it comes to zombies is not the same as if you were being attacked by a normal human being. A normal human being, they may punch or they may kick, they may have a weapon in their hand, but with zombies, the real danger is the reach and if they get a hold of you. And one zombie is not something to be afraid of, but multiple zombies is where you get in trouble. So the first thing that we're going to work on today is a very important concept in martial arts called redirecting. Now, as she comes at me, of course, she may not be as fast as a normal human being, but the danger is she's relentless, right? She's going to keep coming forward. So I'm just going to redirect and change angles. And what I want to look to do is go to the outside of whatever arm I make contact with. And if I want to, I can use both hands to redirect, but I want to try and circle her. I want to stay on the outside. So we split the body into angles. We call this the center line, and then anything off the center line is an angle that we can attack from. We always attack to the center. So as she comes towards me, I don't want to just put my hands up because she can break through my defense here. She can break through my structure. So I want contact, and I want an extension. You can use one hand, you can use two, and I'm working to get an outside angle on my attacker. So we've learned to defend against one zombie with our redirection. We'll work on multiple attackers. So again, I'm not striking. I'm not trying to get in a fist fight with the zombie. That's the danger zone. That's the place you don't want to be. So you want to stay on the outside. I want to keep my distance, and I want to make sure that I'm continuing to move. So the only thing that I really need you to watch out for is make sure you don't cross your feet. If you trip and fall, then you are dinner. So just step off to the outside angle. You want your body to turn back towards the zombie as soon as you move up past their attack.
Well, they killed it. Thank you so much for this opportunity to join the first zombie self-defense class. What gave you the idea of hosting this class?
So there have been some sightings in the area, some zombie sightings, and even before that, I had some of my instructors that travel internationally that had been made aware of a threat incurring. And so I thought it was important to kind of get ahead of anything that could happen. And for me, I always want to make sure my students are prepared, not just for competition, but for life outside of the dojo. And it's very important that we cover all aspects of self-defense. And to me, the zombies are even more deadly than what the students are used to dealing with.
For sure, that's true.
I'm not quite sure there's anybody qualified to be a zombie self-defense instructor, but as far as martial arts goes, I've been training in martial arts since I was 3 years old, and I hold master's ranking in 2 separate styles of martial arts, in American Tang Soo Do and Kyushu Jitsu, and I also hold rank in 4 other styles of martial arts. So I've done martial arts all my life, and the core principles of self-defense, they really translate to any attacker, any possible weapon. The rules just change a little bit when the attacker and the weapon changes. And the zombie issue is something that no trained fighter has really ever had to deal with. So we really are on the cutting edge of self-defense here at Richmond Hill City.
Yes, very true. I could tell. I really enjoyed that class. I'm so thankful that you let us join you. Are there other classes that you want to let our viewers in on?
Yeah, so I'm not sure when our next zombie self-defense class will be, but it was such a big success that I'm sure we'll be having another one. And, as far as the other classes that our school offers, we teach American Tang Soo Do, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and we teach Modern Arnis, which is a Filipino martial art that teaches stick and knife fighting. So we really cover all the bases there, and I think as long as you build well-rounded skills, well-rounded fundamentals, you can really deal with any threat.
Well, thank you so much, Master Daniel Pearson. We are so thankful that you let us into your studio. I'm going to go ahead and send it on back to the live newsroom. Thanks, it's Maria Lively signing off.
And remember, folks, if you see a zombie at papaya Thai, don't panic. Just offer them a tofu dumpling and slowly back away while humming God Bless America. And remember, folks, if you spot someone dragging a leg and moaning about pad Thai, don't panic. It might be a zombie or just Gary from accounting after skipping lunch. Either way, keep your chopsticks handy for self-defense and your spring rolls close. Stay safe, stay limber. I'm Devin Mack, and I still don't care. Well, I care a little bit.
Richmond Hill Community Theatre is collecting food donations. Non-perishable items can be dropped off at our business partners. You can find a list of those business partners on our website at richmondhillcommunitytheatre.org. We are collecting donations for the Way Station Food Pantry, and you can deliver those donations all the way through October 24th. We'd appreciate it if you drop some off. Scare away hunger. Because like zombies, hunger is always lurking.